Hello, Madison Shakespeare here again. Another quick yarn. I'd like to talk to you now about Indigenous worldview. For First Nations peoples globally, when considering a worldview approach, there's a focus on relationality. So it's a relationality that is all around us, an interconnectedness with country and community. In this country, in Australia, First Nation peoples really focus on kinship systems and the interrelatedness of all members of community, which is why when describing Indigenous communities, they actually use a capital C when talking about a holistic, a bigger, more expansive understanding of the word community. In essence, everyone and everything in our natural and spiritual world is related according to our Indigenous worldview approach. As human beings, we don't prioritise ourselves as individuals. And even collectively, as community with a capital C, we don't, as human beings, prioritise ourselves over our natural environment, over country. I'm going to use another capital C there too for country, because it's a more expansive, holistic consideration of our natural environment and our interrelatedness with it. Time is not conceived in linear ways, rather it's understood as cyclical in nature and cyclical in country. Knowledge is entrusted to those worthy of it, rather than it being freely available and accessible to all in Western and European contexts. So, for instance, it's not an unusual thing to pull out a phone or jump on a computer and dive into Google and search for particular terms. And you may end up with hundreds, thousands, millions of outcomes. We treat our knowledge very differently, and our knowledge systems protect our learning and information giving and even information receiving in very different ways. The knowledge is entrusted to those who will protect it and ensure its perpetuity, and most significantly, ensure the perpetuity, the well-being and the longevity of country with a capital C. So it's a holistic notion of country, and that includes all of our natural environment. Our holistic wellness is realised through our interrelatedness with country and community. These are some examples of Indigenous worldview. Thank you.